What's up, guys? Welcome to today's episode of 5 Minute Math, the program where you give me 5 minutes and I give you the day's math lesson. We're looking at lesson 2.5 today. It's on page 81 in your books. It's about how to make bar graphs. If you look at this problem here, what we have is a student named Jordan asked some of his classmates what their favorite sport is, and he put tallies um, in this graph here to show. Now what they want us to do is to take this graph and make a bar graph with it right here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit here um, because otherwise it's just too hard to see everything on the screen. All right. So what I'm going to do is step one. And step one tells me to write a title. We write the title at the top here. So I'm just going to title mine favorite sport. Now, what you would probably put is favorite team sport. I'm going to abbreviate here because it's very difficult to write with this tool. All right, it's not that great. So I'm just going to write favorite sport, and I know that there's other sports in the world, guys. This isn't my survey, so somebody might be saying, "Well, that's not fair. It doesn't have my favorite sport up there." Well, this is about Jordan's survey, not yours. So, just bear with us here, and we're just going to do these four. All right. Now, the next thing we do is on this left side here. That's where we're going to write our sports. All right. So I'm just going to abbreviate mine, guys. I'm going to put an S for soccer. I'm going to put an orange B, a B A for basketball. I'm going to put let's do red here for baseball. I'm going to do BB here. And the last one we have is football. I'm just going to put an F for football. And it's in green. They play football on grass. All right, now on the left side here, what I've labeled here is the sport. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and write sport on the screen. So you just want to label it sport. And that's pretty sloppy, guys, but that's just the way it goes. All right. Now, the next thing is we have our responses. The most that any sport got, it looks like, was 14. So we're going to start our graph here with 0. And let's see, we can go 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We can go by 2s. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Sorry, guys, this is so sloppy, but I've tried this 3 times now, and that's just the way it goes. It's just difficult. 16. All right, the next step then, guys, is I'm going to label down here what we're saying here is this is the number of students, right, that responded. So number of students, I'm just going to put STU and call it a day there. All right, so number of students. Now the important part is we're going to label these for soccer, guys. Look at, we have 12 students, so that means I'm going to use blue here. My bar is going to go from here all the way until I hit that 12th line and stop. And I'm going to fill in my bar, and I'm just going to kind of shade it in blue. For basketball, we have 4 students, 4. So I'm going to stop right here at the 4. Notice it's right here, and I'm going to shade that in orange. All right. I got about 20 seconds left here, guys, so I'm going to do baseball. We have 14, guys, 14. So I'm going to go all the way to 14. And after I do that, guys, the last thing I would do is football, which has 8. All right. So that's how you make a bar graph, guys. I know you'll do great. Please go ahead and work on these